Introducing the all-new SUV forward-fold Grand Deluxe slide campers. One of the fastest and easiest to open campers on the market today. Just one of the things that sets it apart from its competitors. Almost any member of the family can open the forward-fold camper once the latches are undone. Just engage the ratchet and wind the winch at the front of the trailer as fast as you want the roof to open. It's these double gas struts on each side of the camper that automatically assist the roof in opening correctly, enabling one person to open and close the camper with ease. As the camper opens, the tropical roof, which is already attached, sets up itself. One of the biggest features of the SUV forward-fold camper is that by the time the roof touches the front of the camper, it only needs to be secured. The back bow pushed into position and it is erected, ready to be slept in. No internal poles to adjust. No climbing on top to attach the tropical roof, just simple and quick, with only the tyres having contact with the ground. The bigger, well-designed SUV Grand Deluxe slide has more room for the whole family. The big camper is fitted with a slide-out bed at the rear of the camper, allowing up to 6 people to sleep in comfort. The main lid has an upgraded automotive double seal, and the main camper body size has been increased by 100mm in both the width and length, and has been lifted 50mm, so the main annex roof can now be left on when closing the camper. It is fitted with aluminium poles in the main tent and annex. This prevents rusting of the poles. The Grand Deluxe slide is not as heavy on the tow ball as you might think. Like to carry more water on your trip, but concerned about the extra weight? Well, with the Grand Deluxe, that's not a problem. Through innovative thinking, the Australian designers came up with this patent-pending ball weight adjuster device. Really, it's an extra 100-litre water tank mounted in a fully galvanised frame, which also includes a bike carrier mount and a mounting plate for a spare bolt-on stub for the suspension. But it is where it is positioned that makes the difference on the ball weight. Adding the weight of water to the back of the camper decreases the weight on the tow ball up to approximately 30 kilos. Also, the camper's main roof, fridge box and front storage box are made from 3mm aluminium and painted. All this is to assist in keeping the ball weight as low as possible. Carry more weight but use less engine grunt to tow it. Brilliant! Another brilliant innovation, especially on hot, still nights, is to include reverse cycle air conditioning. Yes, an air conditioner in a camper. How cool or warm is that? SUV is the leader in innovation and design. The SUV camper has been designed with a space frame. This makes the camper stronger and also repairable, but is more expensive to manufacture. Some camper manufacturers just fold the flat plate and rely on the bent edges to give the camper strength, making them cheaper to make, but very difficult or nearly impossible to repair if damaged. Make sure you check any camper you look at is made with a space frame, so you get a stronger camper that will handle the tough conditions and can be repaired if damaged. Feedback on how your SUV camper is used is foremost in the designing phase of new models. They now have a new stone guard with aluminium deflector with large mud flaps. The doors are all now flush mounted with double locks. Flush mounted results in a lot less water and dust able to settle on the seal, so keeping your storage areas drier and cleaner. Double locked also keeps them more secure too. They've even now included a radio, CD, USB player here close to the door to hear inside or out. Underneath your camper is where SUV have never compromised. Now with the new upgraded suspension and springs enabling more load to be carried and an improved ride along with a 30mm lift to the camper when empty, plus the new upgraded front bushes and pins provide extra strength. The 6mm thick suspension arms are hot dipped, super galvanised. Means they're galvanised outside and inside. Double underdog 4x4 shockeys on each suspension arm. Bolt-on 3-ton wheel stubs. Bolted on. Not the cheaper welded-on stubs that, if they break in the bush, may as well be thrown away. Bolt-on stubs are easier to repair. Together with 12-inch electric brakes, you can see that this is a true off-road trailer. There are 4 stabiliser legs and your second water tank. That's heavy-duty stainless with a stone guard cover holding approximately another 100 litres. And this black tar adds extra protection from flying stones and chipping. This is the chassis of an off-road camper. With the Grand Deluxe slide, you get a full annex. Ensuite, yes, you can raise your arms to change your shirt. Touring awning, extra off-road 16-inch spare tyre, additional 100-amp deep cycle battery, new pantry and updated kitchen, 25-amp smart charger, radio, CD, USB player, 240-volt power inside, and not forgetting the reverse cycle air conditioner. Now let's take a look inside the SUV Grand Deluxe Slide Forward Fold. The main bed has a queen-size inner spring mattress, which can easily accommodate a larger, thicker mattress if required. The new improved lounge can be easily converted into a small double bed, plus the new slide-out bed enables you to comfortably sleep 6 in the camper, room for the whole family. The privacy screen dividing the main bed from the lounge area is standard though. There's even 2 drawers, fully lined, to store your clothes. The camper has midge-proof screens throughout, all the doors and windows from outside or inside zipped for opening and closing with new extra-large windows fitted. The inside is also fitted with internal window covers, so if the rain starts in the middle of the night, you can just zip up from inside. No need to go outside to close them. The heavy-duty 16-ounce canvas provides good protection from the outside elements. Also inside are 4 LED lights with dimmers. On the control panel beside your indicators of available and drawing power are a 12-volt outlet and USB ports for charging phones or computers, as well as running a DC-powered fan is standard on both models. This all makes the SUV Grand Deluxe Slide very comfortable and functional. Outside is where you'll be doing most of your socialising. The SUV Forward Fold Grand Deluxe Slide comes with a large annex that covers the kitchen. The 3 walls are added individually, allowing you to decide to have it open, partially or fully enclosed when side skirts and floor are attached. The supplied touring awning can be fitted to either side of the camper. When fully set up with annex, ensuite and touring awning, you've got quite a setup. Arguably the most essential part of the camper is the kitchen area. Fridge box has a handy LED light and condiment shelves. The 2 heavy-duty ball-bearing slides enable your fridge to be brought into the camper kitchen area. The new pantry has a locking system to lock the pantry fully out when in use and has fold-down front support legs. The new pantry has 3 slide-out pantry drawers and a new fold-down stainless steel table. The new fridge box has been lifted to fit an 80-litre Engel fridge, making this camper a leader in innovation and design. The kitchen is secured with an internal spring-loaded locking pin when travelling, easily slides out, and has a new fold-out stainless steel workbench. It has 2 drawers, tea towel rack, and wind guard. Water to the sink is supplied by a pressure pump, and once connected, can easily have the flow turned off or on by raising or lowering the tap. Now here is the winner. A real 4-burner gas stove correctly installed, fitted with a safety device, and supplied with a gas certificate ensuring all safety standards are complied with for peace of mind. This gas stove is big enough to boil water for mud crabs or corned beef. To turn on the stove, push in the knob, turn, light, then hold it in for about 10 seconds. This is necessary due to the safety valve that is fitted, which automatically turns the gas off should wind blow out the flame, which is comforting to know. An LED light above the kitchen may not make food preparation more enjoyable, you can at least see it. An inspection around the Grand Deluxe Slide reveals the practicality of the camper. The drawbar is fully galvanised and fitted with an approved tow coupling. The winch post is adjustable, handy if you've got swing doors on your wagon. The new front galvanised stone guard is fitted with 2 large mud flaps, offering better protection against stones from being flicked up onto the side of the camper trailer. There are 2 jerry can holders and 2 4-kilo gas bottle holders, plus this handy front storage box. There's also ample storage for poles and camping gear in the large fridge box, which can be easily accessed from both sides. Even room for a generator. The battery box can accommodate 2 100-amp batteries. Inside is also an isolator switch, as well as an Anderson plug fitted for charging from the car whilst travelling. All doors around the camper are flush mounted, rubber sealed and have double locks. There are even tie-down points on the front box should you use the top of the box. Think you've got everything you need for the off-road adventure? You add to the extensive list of features the SUV Grand Deluxe Slide has. Other options include hot water, cargo carrier, an off-road hitch and a positive pressure system, virtually eliminating dust getting into your camper. The SUV forward fold Grand Deluxe Slide offers comfortable off-the-ground camping at an exceptional value for money price. Many of the SUV camper designs and features are registered and patent pending for protection on the innovative features offered by the SUV camper team. SUV, an Australian company, is the leader in camper trailer innovation and design.